Hi everyone, how's it going? I'm H.C. Bailey, and welcome back to more The Legend of Zelda, The Wind Waker. It's final dungeon time. This will probably be a much shorter live stream since there's, well, just the dungeon and the final boss left. Let's get inside and see what we can do. Okay, so we've already got all the Triforce pieces and everything. Gotta go to the Tower of the Gods. No, I haven't seen that yet, Varania, but I've heard it's really good. I'm certainly interested. Hey, I finally learned how to jump directly onto the boats. Right at the very end of the game. Oh, I assume you guys can hear me, right? All right, very nice. At least I think this is where I need to go. Well, if I've got the Triforce, what do I need the gods for? I mean, that's kind of why we have the Triforce in the first place. Oh yeah, Artie Lang. Oh, we can just go straight there now, huh? Very well then. Well, the place is looking a little better at least. That's... You insolent fool! What, just two of these guys? I fought like 50 consecutive battles against enemies like this. I think I can handle two. I don't think I hit them. Ah, there we go. Okay, you dropped your weapon. You're useless to me. Get out of my way. guys could just stand next to each other. Single file! That would make this a bit faster. I guess I kind of have to alternate between them as they drop their weapons. Or as I knock their weapons out. Did that guy just shield bash me? Kind of looked like he did. We need more shield bashing in Zelda games. Whoa! Oop, a little too slow there. Wow, these guys are kicking my ass. Where'd the other guy go? I guess I got it. Oh, there it is. Whew. Yeah, I could really use those hearts. Really? One of the hearts fell on top of the pillar there? Whatever. Oh yeah, I don't think I took a look at the glass here. Yeah, I was just gonna look at that. I don't yeah, I don't really have much of an angle there. Okay, that one looks familiar. Is there a way to get a better angle on these? Yeah, stained glass, that was it. I wasn't quite sure the term for that. Ah, okay, well I can see Saria, I think. Yeah, let's go into the water. Ah, okay, so there's that. I suppose that's Ganon. Ah, there's Impa. Yeah, nice touch there. Yeah, I'll be honest, hearing the Link to the Past Hyrule theme kind of gives me a bit of goosebumps there. Really good job with the music in this game. Nabooru, yeah. What was the name of the Goron? I forget his name. Well, I mean, he'd be the name of one of the towns. Darunia? Yeah, Darunia, that was it. Took me a moment to remember. Oh yeah, it's the name of the Zelda 2 towns. Do we still have that invisible wall? Yep. Oh. Oh, yeah, that was just like one of the islands there. Erica's like, wait a minute, which one was that? Yeah, the ice place. Oh, I'm supposed to slash it? Oh, okay. Yeah, unfortunately, my checklist does not have directions for this part. Oh, okay, it does have directions. It's before the dungeon, though. Can't get there. Okay, but what about all the water? Out of curiosity, does the Master Sword deal any more damage since it's fully powered up, whatever that means? Ah, okay, cool. Come on, get up. Okay, we could kill you that way too. I'm not picky. Well, it doesn't look like there's any sword beams, even at full health. I mean, whatever. So, are you gonna attack me or what? How did he hit me? I mean, evidently he punched me. Wow, he's fast. There you go. Oh, okay, Fire Warrior. Yeah, it does seem odd to only have, like, effectively 2 swords in the game. Then again, Zelda 2 only had 1. Well, there was the one guy, Feareth. The one Zora. Yeah, the guy seemed to have some amount of invincibility frames. I'm not gonna bother with any pictures here. I'm just gonna go. Okay, so which one of these is which? Okay, so I'm guessing this is the Dragon Roost one? Oh, I guess I don't need to do that. I could just grapple these things. Oh, grapple. Wrong grapple. Yeah, it's kind of hard to judge my distance. There we go. I tried holding back as I was going forward, but it wouldn't, yeah, it wouldn't hold me back like it did on the first platform. Okay, I have an idea. Let's try and slow things down a little bit. Stop. 1, 2. No. Okay, we can do 3. Okay, now this one I'm gonna have to be a little more careful. Oh, I know what I can do. I can just climb up there. Or maybe not. Yeah, the problem is just judging my distance. Oh. Misclick. I like how they send you all the way back every time. I don't suppose there's a... No, I can't get close enough. What I was trying to do there was swing forward instead of letting go right away. Wait like a second as I was like about to start coming back and then let go, but no, that didn't work. Okay, so that's what, 8 failures? That works. I'm not exactly sure how I did that. Yeah, we might want to climb up a little bit. Oh, this thing's way too far down. I can't swing over there. Use the leaf here? Yeah, we'll use the leaf. Thanks. Thanks, game. Well, I'd probably rather not have a 100-hour Zelda game. I'll say that, Verania. Yeah, unfortunately, instead of pressing A to let go, I pressed B, unsheathed my sword, and then went forward far enough to drop down. So we get to do this all over again. Yeah, what I'm trying to do now that seemed to work before was to let go before I get in full swing, so that way I don't get as much distance. That seems to work there. Okay, we're gonna have to climb all the way up. Make like a tree and leaf. Oh, okay, yeah. Okay, so grapple. I guess just a grapple then. Oops. Whoa. Yeah, it took me a while to get my grappling timing right. Okay, one down. I think, what, 3 to go? Okay, so that's the way I came in. So I think this one is the... what is it? The Forbidden Woods or whatever? Well, goodbye. Okay, so we got a turbine or whatever that thing is. Well, that's all I got to work with. Ah, there we go. I was going to say, I don't know what that's going to do, but we'll find out. I didn't see the platform there at the time. I was just doing it because I didn't know what else to do. Okay, wait for it. Or not. I guess I was a little too far. I didn't get the platform all the way to the end of where it can go. Yeah, well, I can't reach it when it's up. Thanks. Thanks, game. I can't platform today. Is there like something I could hook on to or something? Doesn't look like it. Maybe if I do it on an angle? Okay, there we go. We got something. Well, the platform's way up there. And I don't think I can move that turbine from here. Well, I guess I can try to get on an angle for that. Got blocked by the vine, but I think I can deal with that. Okay, there we go. When I'm down... There we go. Yeah, we'll just wait here. Yeah, I didn't think I'd be able to do that. Yeah, I didn't think I'd be able to blow the turbine from all the way over here, but, yeah, evidently not without, well, something. Well, that could be Artie Lang. Do these things, like, have any hearts in them? No. There we go. Let's get at least a little refill there. Yeah, I can't really tell whether I'm jumping too far ahead or too far or not far enough, because the platform's right below me and I can't see it. Wouldn't the leaf just cause me to go past the platform? I mean, I would, if I'm moving forward and I deploy the leaf, then I would just go beyond the platform. Well, I can try. No. Can I? Okay, that worked. I don't know how, but it worked. Okay, let me try moving the platform a little closer. I don't think that is enough to get it, like, close enough for me to jump onto. There's no way you could make that jump even with the leaf. I'm, like, below the platform. It must be like a grapple point or something. Or a hook shot. Well, let's at least get the platform here. Okay, so the grapple does nothing. Maybe I can hook shot? Not that that would be advisable. Nope. Let's see. Oh, wow. I totally misjudged that distance. I could have sworn I was way below the platform. Okay, so I guess I just got a leaf over there, but that seems useful. Yeah, using the leaf definitely helps. Thanks. I didn't think it would. I wonder if I could have used the forest water here if I actually brought it with me and made it through quickly enough. That last part being the most difficult. Oh, cool. Yeah, researching speedruns for this game is going to be quite a bit more complicated than Breath of Fire 3. Because, like, Breath of Fire 3, they don't fight any of the random battles, really. So, you know, I didn't really get anything out of speedruns for, like, equipment setups and all that. Mostly speedruns were useful for the boss fights, so there wasn't really a whole lot for me to research there. But, like, with this game, there's going to be a lot to research. How you get through rooms more efficiently. Boss strategies. Let's see what's down here first, actually. Oh. There's probably nothing down there. Nothing but death. Yeah, I'm probably gonna need to leave here. What the hell just hit me? What? There was nothing here. Oh, I hear something going on. It's the neighbors. No? We're not gonna fight anymore? Okay. Nuts. Nah, yeah, just drop. I did not realize that thing was so vertical. Whoa! What the hell? Where was that guy standing? There you go. Yeah, I'm trying to see where I can go. No, not that item. Okay. I'm not exactly sure where I can go. Because if I go straight up, I'll run into the pillar there. If I go to the sides, I'll fall down after that. Oh, those are platforms. I thought that was more, yeah, more depth. Okay, so if I can get on top of this thing. Nuts. Did they just attack each other for no reason? Like, it wasn't like, oh, they were aiming for me, but they hit the other guy. No, they just hit the other guy for no reason. What do we... Oh, there they are. Okay, so with this one... Let's go. Oh yeah, the hook shot. I don't want to target that guy. Trying to target the tongue. Ah, there we go. I can't target the boss. Yeah, the problem is once I get in range to hookshot the guy, he swallows me. At least I got something. Yeah, I'm not even gonna bother with the boss as long as these guys are still on my ass. I don't know what I can do there. I can't hookshot the guy anymore. Yeah, I don't know why I was suddenly able to do it there again. Whew. Yeah, I need to recharge somewhere. Hearts? Okay, well, we can get at least something. Hey, thanks, Debris. I don't suppose there's another way I can restore my health here other than my own potions, is there? If I recall correctly, I think one of these places had a whole bunch of pots there. But yeah, I could probably just do that. Might want to get on the platform. Yeah, how about we save, too? Oh, yeah, I already did that, Firth. I mean, I didn't use the forest water, but... Ah, there we go. Okay, that's more like it. Hey, thanks, damn man. Oh, I went the wrong way anyway. Well, at least I'm at full now. Well, goodbye. Uh-oh. Okay. Let's see if I can remember how to deal with these guys. Nope, I can't. Just let them munch on you for a little bit. Probably should just run right past all these guys. Okay, maybe not. That's... Okay, then... Get out of there. I don't need two enemies munching on me. Get out of there. Okay, you want to die again? We can kill you again. Okay, well now I'm gonna go back for the items because I kind of need it. Or they could just give me useless money at this point. Why not? What even happened to the bubble there? I didn't think I killed it. Well, it's gone now. I'm guessing there's something to this. But I don't see any, like, sun panels or anything. Oh, okay, that's why I need them. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna run past all these guys. Or they won't let me. Okay, fine. You guys come back this way. That didn't seem to do anything. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to kill these guys then. Well, does it matter? The Switch isn't doing anything. Oh, don't worry about it, Debris. Huh. What just happened? Okay, hold on. Let me see what we got here. Okay, so right now, it's a solid wall. If I step on the Switch, it's still a solid wall. I mean, there's nothing there. I mean, I would hear something. Well, then why am I not hearing the sound of the stairs forming? That's an odd design choice, but... Okay, I'm just gonna wait for this guy to soften up because it's not gonna last long enough. Oh, there it is. Huh. bring them to what light? There's nothing here. Oh, there's light over there. If I can make it all the way over there, but I would think this guy would de-petrify before I could get all the way back. Really, game? I meant to do that. Okay, well, we just got the boss here, but before taking on this guy, I'm gonna take a 3-minute break here, viewers, and I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Okay, so now... yeah, we're gonna need the shield. Yeah, I guess I don't really need much in the way of other items. Kind of reminds me of Mario 64. Oh, do I just, yeah, that wasn't nearly as effective as I would have liked. You're right at the crotch. Well, that was fast. Oh, okay, Fire Warrior. Yeah, I didn't notice that. Why is it that I'm always one short in each phase? Whew, that time I was a little faster. Let me see if I can't get some more magic. There we go. You're really gonna make me destroy all these skulls to get the rest of my magic refilled. Okay, never mind. Oh yeah, this is the end game, Big Zig. Final boss time. Well, getting there, that is. Really, of all the enemies you could have set in front of me to guard your room, you chose those guys?
Hey.
I don't know how physics works with that, but okay. There we go. Honestly, I'm surprised I was able to do that. Okay. Wow. I feel like I'm better off just running circles around these guys, literally, and just letting them kill each other. Yeah, let them pick up their weapons and everything. Okay, now let's get in there. Oh, I could use another heart. Okay. Okay, what are we supposed to do here? Let's see. Well, that didn't work. There we go. Yeah, my spin attack was not helping there. But anyway. Ah, there we go. I don't know why this is suddenly so hard for me. Not really sure what this is accomplishing. Yeah, the timing on that one is really tight. Yeah, I don't think there's a way of turning that off or anything. Yeah. Well, I got one of them back at him, but not a lot. Too early. Well, I suppose they're gonna make me learn this part. Okay, I got it. Get off of that. There you go. Oh, well, that was easy. Well, that's not pointing anywhere. But yeah, I should probably try to get some magic back. Okay, there we go. There's nothing here. Oh, there you go. Yeah, thanks for the help there, guys. Okay, I guess he doesn't want to fight. And do I have to go back and kill all the enemies? There we go. No, I haven't played any Zelda games past this one. Never even touched any of them. I mean, I have access to copies of them, but I haven't played them at all. Nuts. Ridiculous. Boomerang didn't seem to do anything there. Oh, there we go. Don't know why that didn't work before. Boomerang still doesn't seem to be doing anything. I'm hitting the strings, but nothing's happening. If there's more of these to... There they go. I tried shooting the ball. Nothing happened. And now I get to wait 5 seconds for my boomerang to come back. Yeah, I figured I had to go after the ball, but nothing's happening. I can't even lock onto it. If it's targetable, I'm not seeing it. There we go. About time. hate it when these things are, like, out of my range. Like, I can't go high enough to cut them. Oh, there's a lot of them, Fred. There are a lot of them. Can't get an angle on the thing. There you go. Well, no, the problem is that with the strings is that I can't get my angle high enough. I can go as high as I want, and sometimes I just can't target them. The camera won't let me go high enough. Oh. And even if I do get a target, that doesn't mean I'm gonna, what does it, actually hit it, which you would think it should. Now I can't move the camera at all. There you go. Target the strings. Simon says target the strings. Please cut the strings. No, I guess we're not doing that anymore. There you go. Can I target the string? No, they don't want me targeting the string anymore. Seems like those strings have like an invincibility period or something. Like sometimes it just won't let me target the string, or even if I do, it just won't hit. Yeah, it seems like even if I can see him down there, by the time I see where his tail is going to be, it's too late. I can't move to the other side of the screen fast enough. There we go. Yeah, it seems that standing in the middle, yeah, I can get in range. Okay, well, I can't cut that string, I guess. Yeah, the stun doesn't last nearly long enough. I mean, I can stun him for a moment, but there's no way I'm gonna hit the tail in that amount of time. Okay, Boomerang's not helping. Well, it's kind of hard to hit his tail when he's moving 5 times faster than I can. Yeah, by the time I even get my arrow out, he's already moving. Maybe I can do a jump attack. Oh, I can't do that with all these guys on me. Yeah, I'm gonna need to potion up in a moment. Okay, what the hell am I doing here? No, the checklist is not helpful here. Oh. You guys haven't been hearing me this whole time? I don't know, Oh. Yeah, I went to get something real quick. Yeah, I just went to get a bottle of water for a moment and forgot to turn it back on. Sorry about that. But yeah, thanks for the help with the bombs and all that. I think someone mentioned it, White, but I'm not particularly interested. Yeah, I think the trick with the bombs is to just throw it anywhere at his body. And it seems to work. Or at least his head eventually gets caught in the explosion as he's running around, even if he's really fast. Hmm. Okay, we can't climb the chains. Nothing we can hook shot. Doesn't look like there's anything we can grapple onto. Let's see. Okay, so it says climb the hanging rope to the chandelier. Continue climbing upwards. Grapple the overhanging beams, but there's nothing there. There's nothing for me to grapple onto. There's nothing here. Do I hook shot? No. Yeah, I'm right there. I'm not getting a target on there. Oh, now it works. Wow. You gotta find that tiny little thing. Although I'm not really sure how that helps. Oh, I might want to refill with these pots. Oh, it's been a while, Abel. I mean, I saved before I started the final boss gauntlet. Can't even see. Oh, okay, it's blocked. Okay, hammer time. Oh, yeah, I forgot I had an empty bottle still. Okay, so we got the pot. Can I get in there? Simon says let me in there. There you go. Oh, this is like right where I was. Hmm. Ah, there we go. Hmm. Let me try getting a bit closer. There we go. Okay, so we got that. Okay, yeah, I think this is the no turning back point. Yeah, how about we save after all that? Okay, well, before going through the door, final boss time, I'm going to take a 3-minute break here, viewers, and then I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Let's see what lies beyond. Nuts. Seems like I can't always parry him. Can't block it with my shield. Oh, she has my bow. Okay. I was under the impression that I can counterattack him, but that doesn't seem to be the case. Thought maybe I could interact with her, but no. There you go. Yeah, sometimes it lets me counterattack, but other times it doesn't. Not exactly sure why that is. And half the time I'll just miss anyway. Thanks for giving me plenty of warning time. So, are we gonna fight some more, or are we just gonna walk around here awkwardly? Oh, there we go. Where did my target lock go? There we go. Seems like half the time, even if I do get the prompt, I can't hit him anyway. Yeah, I got it. That's not really helping too much. Oh, okay, we could do that. I meant to do that. Hey, thanks for the GGs, guys. Gunarmdine, Morgan, Clifton, Abel, said Ryan, Polygon, Debris, Wizards, Dada, Fire Warrior, Bayleafs, Eric. Hey, thanks Nancy, Luna. Hey, Stacker with the resub to the channel for 6 months. Thanks for the continued support. Much appreciated. Hey, thanks Nancy, Boomerang. Was Link giving the finger to him? It was all a dream. Yeah, I like Tetra. So, after we did all of this, we basically accomplished nothing. I mean, it seems like the world's gonna be exactly the way it was before, and we're gonna run out of resources like really fast with all these all these islands. Yeah, the islands must be a lot bigger than they look because, yeah, there is not a lot left. But yeah, I guess for a little bit of a review of the game, I'm not going to do like a score or anything, but like, the graphics I was pretty happy with. I mean, the camera angles were a lot improved from like the Zelda 64 games and everything. It almost was like Final Fantasy 12 as far as like being able to move the camera along the way I wanted. Kind of wish I could do dual inverted, but oh well. But yeah, I'm fine with the art style. Not really a big fan of the cel shaded graphics thing, but whatever, it's fine there. But yeah, I really have no complaints about the graphics. Let's see, for the music, yeah, they had some good tunes, although a lot of them were just like remixes. But I mean, better to have that than like just generic adventuring music. Yeah, the boss themes. I like how they had different boss themes for everyone. Different, you know, dungeon themes and everything. Yeah, I think the last time I beat a new Zelda game for the first time was 2009 with Majora's Mask. And that was just for fun. I actually played the GameCube version at the time. Yeah, I like how the bosses were, yeah, they had a lot of variety to them. It wasn't simply, you know, walk up to them and start slashing them a whole bunch of times. So let's see, for the gameplay mechanics, well, let me put it into two parts. Like, the actual combat was generally pretty good. The only thing I really had a problem with the gameplay mechanics was like, if, like, the manual aiming, that's what really kills it for me. Like, other than that, if I don't have to do manual aiming, it's great. I like all the new types of items, like the grappling hook. Yeah, one thing I'm gonna do with the HD version of the game, I got a Wii U Pro controller. I ordered it, it's coming in a couple days. I do have the Gamepad Pro and my Wii U functional. They're all ready to go there. So yeah, hopefully one of two things will happen. Either the analog stick on the Wii U version will be a lot better, or what is it? The gyroscope will be good enough there. But in order to do that, I would have to use the gamepad. At least from what I understand, like the only way I could do both, I think, like use a controller and have the gyro, is I would have to emulate it to do that, I think. But yeah, I can think a bit more about that. Might not even necessarily be the game. The analog stick on my GameCube controller is kind of shot. Like, if I'm not pushing in a direction, there's a lot of dead space in the middle there. Well, the thing with the gamepad is that you got all the item stuff on the gamepad there. I wouldn't be able to record that. Not everything would be on one screen. The only way I could do that is if I used a controller. Let's see, for the plot of the game is probably my biggest criticism. Not even so much because, I mean, the plot was fine. I mean, it wasn't, like, horrible or anything. But there's not really a lot to it. Didn't I already do that? Can I, like, not get back to the title screen? What happens if I try to reload? Yeah, so that would be the problem with recording on the Wii U, because you got the gamepad. If the analog stick on the Wii U Pro controller works... Oh, no, I didn't want to do that. Just get back. Oh, I can just do a New Game Plus here, huh? Okay, well, whatever. I mean, I'm done with this version. Yeah, I didn't really understand what he was saying there. I thought it was saying, do you want to save here? And I said, yes. So I saved there, but then it wouldn't let me back out. But whatever, it's fine. Oh, yeah, I suppose I could check that out, Abel. Oh, can we not skip cutscenes? I was trying to be very careful not to press any buttons, wondering if I would actually skip the cutscenes, but, yeah, whatever. Yeah, probably, wizards. But yeah, the thing with the plot was just, there really wasn't much of a plot. I mean, Ganon didn't even seem to be really doing much. I mean, okay, yeah, he kidnapped 6-year-old girls. That's really bad. But it's not like end of the world. Like, whatever the word is. A megalomaniac. I mean, it's not like, or at least it didn't, I mean, he wanted to, but we weren't, like, seeing that, of course. And, like, really, I mean, I could forgive not having, like, a huge main plot. I mean, like, Zelda 1, Zelda 2, or even, like, Link to the Past or whatever. you know, didn't have an extraordinary amount of plot there, or even like Majora's Mask would be the big example. But like in Majora's Mask, all the side characters had a lot of developments. And that's what one of the reasons why it's one of my favorite games, because there's actually importance to each individual that you're helping out. Whereas here, there's, I mean, like, I'm trying to think of anything that I did with an NPC that was relatively unimportant. I guess we got that one couple together there. But yeah, like each of the dungeons kind of had a little bit of their own self-contained plot. But like the NPCs were pretty forgettable. Yeah, I think one of the things with the gameplay, yeah, I was saying how the battle mechanics are good. I like that part of it for the most part. But like the actual like gameplay or puzzle solving and stuff, I think one of the things is not so much that like sailing around the world. I mean, that's all fine and all that, but it's like the vast majority of the stuff you're getting is from salvaging. Whereas, like, even Majora's Mask that had a ton of optional content, you know, there was a lot of variety to that. You had, like, one minigame to get one thing, or another different kind of minigame that kind of helped you learn the mechanics of the game there. And, I mean, they did that a little here, but, like, most of it was just go to, like, a treasure chart point and get your treasure. And you had to be, like, right on. Yeah, I was wondering, I thought, like, is Arl wearing something different? I don't remember that. Yeah, I'm not really sure what Ganon was trying to accomplish. I mean, he's already immortal. I mean, what more do you want? Well, yeah, I know what they said was there. That was like at the very end. Like, there wasn't really a strong villainous force, but I suppose that's the case for almost every Zelda game. I mean, it does seem odd that Ganon wanted to rule over Hyrule when he had the ability to do so at one point, and he just basically turned it into a scorched wasteland. It doesn't exactly sound like the best plan. So yeah, I mean, as far as like the main plot goes, it's pretty much on par with most Zelda games there. Like, the thing that makes a plot of a Zelda game better to me is NPC development, which they did a really, really good job of that in Majora's Mask. Okay. Emperor's new clothes, huh? Yeah. No, this doesn't make sense. But I'll pretend it does. Oh, I see it, Grayson, at least on my end, on YouTube and in the streamer bot. Looks like there's some other icon next to it, though. I don't know what that means. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I'm not sure what I'm seeing over here on YouTube. Let me try to take a screenshot or something. Okay, here we go. It looks like there's some sort of horizontal bar with an X and an A next to it. Whatever that means. Well, it's on the YouTube side, so yeah, I don't know what's going on with that. Yeah, I mean, I'm not going to be doing a second quest, at least not this version. Hey, Fish Craig with the gifted sub. Thanks for the support, and enjoy the emotes. Alright, so the next thing I want to do is play the Wii U version of the game, but I'm going to try and create my own route for the game. So, I mean, there's a couple ways I could go about it. I mean, first I'll just create a list of everything, but then the thing with like looking at a speed run is like a lot of times they require like really advanced tricks that I don't want to learn. And sometimes I'll put things in an order that is more difficult if it's faster. So it's not like Breath of Fire 3, like the boss strategies, I could pretty much just take them directly from the speedrun and use it myself, and they'll work just because I'm gonna be stronger from fighting all the random battles on there. So, I mean, I did make some changes, but I mean, the vast majority of what I'm doing there is identical to a speedrun would handle it. Yeah, that too, Gunarm. So, yeah, I know there's a 100% glitchless category. That's probably what I would look into, because that seems something that at least wouldn't, like, break the game to make things happen. Yeah, that would be nice, Ryan. Yeah, I'm not going to do a hero mode playthrough. I mean, I would think with enough practice I could do it, but yeah, I'm not going to do that right now. Maybe in the Wii U version, or however they handle that. Yeah, because sometimes with glitchless speedruns, even if they're not doing that, they're still, like, exploiting things that maybe I wouldn't want to do, like timer manipulation in Ocarina of Time. I might, Abel. I'll think about what I want to do next with that. Maybe I'll just do something that I've done an LP on before, or maybe, let's see, or maybe just another game that I might be considering to LP. So, but this shouldn't take me nearly as long to route as like an RPG, because a lot of times there is like, okay, I've got to look up, okay, here's where all the items is. Then I create a database for all the equipment so I could sort them relatively easily and compare and figure out what I want to use when. But like a bestiary really takes a long time for me to make, which I love making my databases and all that, but it does take a while. Entering in all the stuff manually, because usually, even if I do find like a monster list with all their stats, their AI scripts and everything, even then it just takes a lot of time for me to do the data entry there, so that way I can sort things the way that I want to. But like with this game, yeah, there really shouldn't be too much of a problem. Just route the order in which I want to do all the items. Routing the dungeons should be simple enough. I even have my own live streams that I could just look back on if I want, and maybe compare it to how a speedrun might handle that. Oh, yeah, I mean, if they do a Chrono Trigger remake, I mean, that could be interesting. But I think the original is perfect enough as it was. Alright, well, I hope you enjoyed tonight's live stream, viewers. Yeah, I'll probably be doing the HD version of Wind Waker in the future. Let's see, let's go raid Arcus tonight. Hey, Polygon with the resub to the channel for 12 months. Thanks for the continued support. Much appreciated. Yeah, it's probably for the best, Jen. Chrono Trigger is perfect as it is. So thanks for the continued support, viewers. I've already got another episode of Let's Play Breath of Fire 3 ready to go for tomorrow, only on YouTube. This is HC Bailey signing off. Have a good night.